Hello. How's everyone doing today? Again, another last minute live while staying at my friend's house. Look at my new shirt. Oh, I had everything for it ready to show you. Let's see. Oh, here it is. This is where my new shirt I got from my daughter. She had it made specially for me for my 4th of July. It came from the Infinity Boutique. And here we go, more information. And there we go. So that's where that came from. Let me switch my message to all instead of top. Hi, Melanie. So I've been busy. We've been doing all kinds of stuff. We went to a big giant warehouse of thrifting called New to You. That was in Raintham. I think I'm saying it right. Raintham, Massachusetts. It's basically this guy, I guess he buys storage lockers or something like that, but it's a big warehouse. There's tons of stuff in there. I mean, he had even motorcycles in there parked. He had everything you can ever imagine. Just received notification. Great, I just got on. So I have been working on my next project. So did I show you? I don't remember. I posted a picture, I think, of the quilt in my community tab. Yeah, I didn't end up getting anything at that place. I was looking for a sewing machine. That's my mission, is I was keep looking for one of those featherweights or that 301. Oh, no, this is not it. This is that one that I started making and realized I left some of the fabric at home. Well, here, I'll just put that aside. Where did I put it? Let's see. Here it is. It's in this bag. Yes, I saw that video. Okay. So, this here is going to be our sew-along. I have made a sample ahead of time. Here it is. It is much bigger. Right here. Now, it's called Candies. It's a Villa Rosa pattern. In the pattern, there's only 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, I added a 5th one. The reason I added a 5th one, it was way too small. I just, for the purposes of things that I use, I needed to have it bigger and longer. Hi, Rhonda. And I also added a 5-inch border. And in the pattern, it does not have a border. So I added a 5-inch border and another row because I had some charms. The only thing is going forward with the one that's my Little Witch one, I have a dilemma now because I only have fabric to make it exactly how it is in the pattern, as well as anyone else that's doing it along with me. So I'm going to do it the way the pattern is, and then I'm going to go into my stash and see if I can find anything that works with the Little Witch line as far as to make it another row. And in a charm pack, there's 42, and we would need 48. So I would have to come up with a couple more charm squares that would match, kind of. Hi, Annette. So that's what I was working on last night and this morning. And, well, not this, yeah, I guess this morning I put on the border. That's what I did, is I put on the border. Hi, Nancy. So now I'm working on a 3-yard quilt from the Make It Easy. And it is called Panache, right there. And I know that I showed the fabric. So I'm going to just do the quick tutorial assembly. So if I don't read some comments, no, that's because I'm focusing so I don't make a mistake. So what we're going to do is the first thing in the directions, I guess I should read the directions to see which is the first thing, the first step. Okay, so it is the strip assembly. Oh no, that's the version. I just don't remember which strip assembly they have us do first. So, okay, they're having us do this strip assembly first, right here. So that strip assembly looks like this. It's like this. I was worried the quilt would be too small. Maybe I can find some fabric in my stash. That's what I did, Rhonda. And with the Little Witch, I'm going to have to do the same. I have enough 5-inch squares that are not a charm pack to use for that. Perfect. So you're going to make, when you do this, here it is. The first step is you're going to make a strip assembly. And here it was the strip assembly I made. It looks like this. And you know, you sew on each side. This is the back. And you cut them in the size that it tells you. And then you make another strip assembly that will look like this. It'll be long, you know, look like this. These are my cutoffs. And you would cut these into the size that's needed. This goes really fast. Like, make it easy. Yes, now I know why. I did not make that pattern for the book, but boy, did that go together so fast. So once you do the strip assemblies and you cut your little pieces, you're ready to go. What is beeping? Oh, my little iron. So we have, it'll tell you to cut these pieces. Now, because I use directional fabric, if I wasn't paying attention, I would cut it, because they have you cut it this way, right? And then chop it, but then my kitties would be going sideways. And I wanted my kitties to go up because it's directional and not a toss fabric. So instead of using the cutting measurements of this width, right, I used it for this width and then cut it skinny. Just a little tip. Now, after I have this piece, you take this piece and you put on the sides the little strip piece. So we're going to come in here and we are going to, oops, let me put my light. I got this light. Remember, we got this light in the Sew Sampler box. It's actually not too bad. I did not use the gluey stuff they gave you. I actually just been using painter's tape. Then this way I pack it in with my travel machine, and depending on what machine I'm using or bring with me, I could just tape it on there. So that's what I did. I usually do it wrong. You know what, Melanie? I've done it wrong many times too. I am so proud of myself that I caught myself and that I realized that I was using directional fabric and really think about how this block was going to lay in the pattern. So we're going to put one of those strips on both sides. And with this machine, I find it's better to use a leader. Unfortunately, I did not cut a leader or ender project that I could have, right, to use. And, oh well, stuff happens. I really packed horribly this vacation. I don't know why. I think I was so, first of all, I'm so tired today, and there's no reason for me to be so tired. My guess is because I've worked, like my honey said, you're too hard on yourself. You've worked really hard. School year was a really hard school year, and you're doing this and YouTube, and your body's just finally rested. So I took a long nap because we're all going out today, tonight, as a matter of fact. I don't know. We're going to see a live band. Around here, there's a lot of country line dancing and a lot of like live bands. So we're going to see some live band tonight. And I needed to take a nap. And I woke up and I said, this is a good time to make a quilt with you all. Love the color. Hi, Magda. Hi, Quilting Lily. Or I should say Lily is your name, maybe. So now we have made our unit, and we are going to press out, okay? So that means it's going to look like this unit here. And if you notice, we pressed out. Now we're done. That block, you just make this block now so many times. Now we're going to go for the second block to make, which is this block right here, right? We have this strip piece that we've cut to size, and then we're going to sew one of these sashing borders on one side, and then we're going to sew the other one on the other side. Look at that. We are already halfway done. We are halfway done to our quilt. That's how fast this quilt goes. I see me making this quilt actually really often when I need a pass it forward quilt, because this quilt you can use panel pieces I see being used, or just really nice fabric, like nice like boy or girl fabric, or even, you know, if I'm making one for a retirement home, or just a very nice big block, big print. All right, so here we go. Now we do the same. This time we're going to press where this seam is going into the block, right? So it's going to look like this. All right, now let's go get the quilt. I do not have a design wall. I was thinking about maybe later on today going to the Dollar General somewhere and getting a flannel back and putting painter's tape and just putting it maybe right above there. And then this way I could do it, because I'm still here for a little bit. So let me go get the quilt. It's on the bed. I was using the bed as my design wall. So here we go. We have, voila, just like Julia Child, the magic. So now we're going to add, so we have this block, the last one, we're going to add our last row in. So now I'm going to come in with, we have the cats. So I'm going to come in here. So I'm going to make my row, and then we're going to sew it onto here, and then I'll show you what I did with my borders. I've missed a lot of people, so you excuse me. Let's see. So we left off with Magda and Lily. And hi, Deb. How are you doing? Deb has a channel, so go visit Deb. And if you, guess who, Nancy? Do you have a channel? Does anybody else have a channel here that I'm missing? You know, I follow Moody Girl or something quilting, and I didn't see her videos for a while. And then yesterday I was perusing, and I realized that YouTube unsubscribed me, because, you know, I just was looking in the regular stuff to see what's new. So you have to watch out. So please let me know if you have a channel. I'm happy to let people know. And check up on your people. I'm sure people are unsubscribed to me and they didn't realize, and they think I'm like falling asleep somewhere. Melanie should have bought that book. I bought the new modern one. Yeah, that new modern one is good too. I've made a lot of them. Good idea. No, you don't. Okay. Guess who, Nancy? Just, that sounds like a channel. It sounds like it's really cool. I love the name. They changed things up again. Oh, they have changed a lot up, and they're driving me nuts, because they've even like changed the way I see things. And I just learned and finally got good at figuring it out. Well, I have someone at the door. Hold on. Oh, no problem. I'm on a live, just so that you know.
Oh,
that's okay. Yeah. Really quick, that's my girlfriend. I'm visiting. She's such a wonderful host to me. So yeah, so be aware that Facebook always changes stuff on me too. That that YouTube has changed things up. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Rhonda. Yes, if you have time, hit that like button. Okay, I'm going to go over here, just right here, and look at this wonderful iron. I got this in Soft Square's Advent box last year. Last year, she actually put a whole iron in there. And so this is my first time using it, and it's fabulous. It really is. And let me iron the other one, and then we will finish this tutorial up. And here we go. So now I will put these two in and stitch them next to each other. And then we'll finish our row. It goes really quick. I'm telling you, this really goes quick. So what is everyone working on? Or are we having a lazy Sunday, which is perfectly wonderful too? Let's see. I thought you might, wait, I thought of you might have went to your girlfriend. Yeah, I did. She takes care of me. Oh, your name is Nancy Guess. Oh, that's great. Love it. So here we go. We're going to put on our last two together. And take all my leaders and enders that I just have stitched on all that. And here we go. All right, so let's read what everybody's up to. And then I'm going to show you. So we would put this on the bottom here, the last row. And then what's going to happen is once you have all your rows done on this quilt, you are going to put borders on. I'm on it live. You're going to put borders on, and the borders that I have are this right here. So it's going to go on here. That's the first border. And then the second border that's going on is this green one. So, so that's what that quilt was. So guess what? I will finish up this quilt without you guys. And I will post the finished quilt on my community tab like I did the other. Because I am going to be getting ready to help cook. We're going to cook tonight. And then we're going to be leaving. So let's see some comments, see what everybody's up to, and then see, here we go. I'm looking at, all right, we are, so Rhonda says that she's getting ready to cut the candles, oh, the candies pattern. Well, Rhonda, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So you're ahead. Good job. And just know, Rhonda, I don't know if you heard, but it's a tiny, it's really tiny. So I've had to add a 5-inch border around it and another row. And I don't know how I'm going to do that with the little witch one. We're going to do that tomorrow. Gotta get ready for the homework coming. That's right. And I hopefully will not have like the dog eating my homework, even though I don't know. We'll say the chicken eating my homework like last time. Hi, Emma Jean. She's saying hi to everyone. Melanie, I'm in the process of putting my cutie frame back together and I don't have my manual. Maybe YouTube can help you. I don't know anything about cutie frames. You love those cats, Nancy? I think those cats are great. They're a little psychedelic cats to me. And Emma Jean says, Melanie, do you like the cutie? I don't have room for a long arm. So I was wondering what people thought of the cutie because I was thinking that might be a good thing to get in the future. I actually was going to call Grace and say, hey, I'm going on a Puerto Rican adventure. How would you like to send me one of your new Rebel machines and a cutie frame, and I'll take it on the adventure and post something every day. But then I never did it. Because I thought maybe you can travel with it. I don't know if you can travel with it. And the only way to find out is to have it and go through TSA and, you know, the airport and see how they act. We'll get it. It's gonna look good. And then Nancy's like, this is going to be gorgeous. I think it's fabulous. The colors are just fabulous. My friend and I were just talking about it because the cat's eyes, see the green in there? I mean, that picks up the green in those eyes and makes those eyes really pop. And I love the green that I use because it reminds me of catnip. And then I thought also that this fabric came from Carmen's quilt shop. I had ordered a mystery bundle, and all the colors in this just went perfect with this. And then, as you know, I got this from Debbie Dobbins, and look how perfect that worked. So I was pleasantly happy. She loves it, and she has the Qnique 15 Pro on it. Okay, I'm physically unable to stand while quilting. Oh, so that's good for sitting down? What a great idea. And you have a brother, and it's a workhorse. You can, but a bit heavy, and it takes a bit to set up. Okay, they make it sound like it's so easy, like just open it up and you're ready to go. So that's all good to know. Well, when I am definitely going to go to the International Quilt Festival, Fran Fran was asking me if I was going to go, so you will definitely see me there if you are going at the Fabric Cafe booth. I will be there. I don't know if I'll be there every day. I have to figure out if I'm going to be there every day. It all depends on my work schedule. Last year, I was only there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was not there Thursday, so we will see. And while I'm there, Grace is there. Maybe I could see the cutie frame with the Rebel and see how much it weighs. Maybe could be for a future thing for traveling. I'm not sure. So we'll see. That's an adventure. Yeah, I don't know, right? Let's see what the future holds. Anyway, everyone, thank you for coming by and sticking by. I will say one thing is, oh, yes, they will have it. Yeah, they do. I had to put those memberships in, and I was kind of doing, to see if it changed my algorithm and my subscribers going up. And sure enough, it did. So by me actually just taking it out, actually, I guess I harmed myself, didn't know. But in some ways I don't care. And then in some ways, like, I want my channel to grow. So I did put them in, and I put them in for the lowest price I could, which was 99 cents, cheaper than any dollar store. Hi, Joydy. And it made a difference. Not overnight, but within 2 days of putting it up, I've gotten a lot of subscribers that basically found my channel from YouTube recommending them. So I guess if you have those memberships, YouTube tends to want to show your channel because they're making money off of your memberships. So yeah, so it's a thing. It shouldn't be a thing, but it's a thing. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify why, unless I didn't before, why I had to reactivate it. And I was going to deactivate it if I didn't see a difference, but I definitely see a difference in my algorithm, which is a good thing for my channel. But morally they shouldn't do that. But I guess everybody's in it to make money, right? Corporations like that, they want to make money. So that was good. And hi, Rhonda. Oh, did you just become a member, Rhonda? I did put up a post explaining why I had to reinstate my memberships and how I'm going to keep them. And it's just for that reason. I love you all the same. You do not need to be for me to love you any more than anybody else, but I thank you and appreciate you. absolutely, you know, being a member. But so I think like the more members I'll have, the more YouTube will be like, oh, come over and check out this channel. But it shouldn't be like that. My content should be the reason why people come over. But you know, it's corporate America. We got to go play along with it. So I have to run. I want to help and my friends out. So everyone have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. And if you see what you like, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. You know what? Tell me what you're going. Tell me if you're going to do the candies, and because I love to know who's doing candies. And tell me if you're not doing your candies, that's great. That's not a big deal. What are you doing? Because, you know, I'm nosy. And then because I'm nosy, go over to my Facebook page, which is the same name, Pastry Queens Farm Adventures. And I have like a post that says, what are you working on this week? And write down what you're working on this week. Or show me a picture. Even better, show me a picture. You know what? I'm going to put a post once I get off of this and says, virtual quilt show. Go there and post your photos so that we can all enjoy it. And on your way out, as Rhonda says, hit that like button. And your content will be why your members subscribe. Well, thank you so much. Be safe, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, how do you become a member, Emma Jean? If you go to my community tab, I did post the link there because I got a reminder to please post the link to your page to become a member. It's 99 cents. I put it as low as I could. I wanted to put a penny. It wouldn't let me. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.